Are you winning, son?
No, Dad. I keep losing arguments with strangers on the internet because I don't know a single fact about Kiribati.
I see, the Kiribati knowledge gap strikes again. Don't worry, son. I've got the ultimate fix. Check out the YouTube channel, Terra Spots.
Wow, Dad, they've got a video with facts about Kiribati. That's exactly what I need to dominate every internet argument. I'm watching it right now.
That's my boy. I am so proud of you, son. Let's watch it together. Fact 1. The country that spans all four hemispheres. Kiribati is located in the Central Pacific Ocean, right next to Australia. Straddling both the equator and the international date line, it consists of 33 coral atolls and islands spread across three main groups. Gilbert Islands, located just north of the equator. Phoenix Islands, situated further east in the Central Pacific. And last but not least, Line Islands, extending even farther east, crossing the international date line. Kiribati is uniquely positioned across the northern, southern, eastern, and western hemispheres, as the equator and the international date line pass through its territory. This makes it geographically extraordinary.
By the way, the first place in the world to celebrate New Year's is Kiribati, also known as Christmas Island in Kiribati. However, Millennium Island, also part of the Line Islands, theoretically celebrates even earlier as it is the easternmost point on Earth, but it remains uninhabited.
Fact 2. Kiribati has the largest marine protected area in the world. In the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, far from the bustling cities of the world, lies an untouched paradise, the Phoenix Islands protected area. This extraordinary marine region is one of the planet's most stunning conservation areas, a true testament to the beauty and fragility of our oceans. Covering over 408,000 square kilometers, roughly the combined size of Germany and Switzerland. The Phoenix Islands are made up of 8 small atolls and 2 impressive underwater reefs, nestled in the endless blue of the Pacific. Though uninhabited by humans, they are teeming with life.
In a nutshell, what's the difference between an atoll and a reef? An atoll is a ring-shaped coral reef with a lagoon in the middle. A reef is a coral reef that can take various shapes. It doesn't form a ring and doesn't have a lagoon in the middle. Remember, atoll equals ring with water in the middle. Reef equals no ring, no lagoon.
Another important point, Phoenix Islands protected area serves as a platform for scientific research and education to raise global awareness about ocean conservation. Fact 3. The first climate refugee purchase. In 2014, Kiribati made a groundbreaking decision by purchasing 20 square kilometers of land on Vanuatu, Fiji's second largest island, for $8.77 million. The sad reasons for this will be explained in our fifth and final fact. Fact 4. A sinking paradise. With most of its islands standing just 1 to 2 meters above sea level, Kiribati is one of the country's most vulnerable to climate change. Rising sea levels, fueled by melting ice caps and warming oceans, threaten to erase these islands from the map.
But what does this sea level thing really mean? Well, it means that the average elevation of Kiribati is just 1 to 2 meters above sea level, making it extremely low-lying compared to the global average of 840 meters. This means Kiribati is over 400 times lower than the global average. Kiribati could become partially uninhabitable by 2050 and completely submerged by 2100 or later if no drastic action is taken against climate change. Even a relatively small rise in sea level, just 1 to 2 meters, would be enough to make most of the islands unlivable, as their current elevation is similarly low. The exact timeline, however, depends on the pace of climate change and the success of global mitigation efforts.
For this reason, Kiribati is often referred to as a sinking paradise because of the severe threats it faces from climate change.
But Dad, knowing all these facts, would it really be a good idea to visit Kiribati? considering that tourism might contribute to rising sea levels?
That's a really good question. What do you think? Should we support places like Kiribati through tourism? Or could it do more harm than good? What do you think, viewers? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching this episode, and we hope you all had a fantastic start to 2025.
Yes, thank you, everyone. And hopefully, we'll see each other again sometime.